Man, oh man, it's loud in there. I can feel my ears ringing. I mean, I love good music as much as the next guy, but this silence feels nice. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize someone else was here. I'm so sorry you had to hear me monologuing. I just talk to myself a lot when I'm alone. Hey, I'm Champions. Don't let me bother you. I know you probably came out here for some fresh air and to get away from all the noise, too. I wasn't expecting it to be so crowded, but I guess you can't be too surprised on a late summer night like tonight. Hey, this might sound weird, but I feel like I've met you before. Yeah, no, I definitely have. Hang on, can you say your name to me one more time? Holy shit. No way. I do know you. But why the hell are you here? I thought you lived in a whole nother state. Yeah, it's me. We were both on that high school trip years and years ago, remember? Our two high schools were on that combined field trip together. It was actually weirdly random. Like, we didn't even go to schools in the same state. They just stuck us together for 2 weeks. Yeah, I remember. We were we were also wary of each other at the start. Thankfully, being cooped up together for a while really brings people together. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, yeah. Our tour bus got stuck on the side of the road, and we had to walk to the nearest rest stop for food. Yep, that was us. Oh, or do you remember when they dropped us off at that one city, but we all snuck out of the group to find the casino instead? Yeah, we were too young to get in at the time, of course. So we literally just saw it, took a picture, and walked back. But that was funny. I also remember nights too, like when we were finally all friends towards the end, and we'd all sneak into one person's tiny hotel room to hang out. 10 of us sprawled out on the floor or the beds, playing games, chatting till the early morning. I think someone tried to paint all our nails too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was such an awesome trip. We really had a great group of people, didn't we? I still think about it from time to time. Which is why it's so crazy that you're here. It's really great to see you though. I mean, you look you look really good. So, why are you out here? It seems like a far away from home, no? You moved, huh? All the way over here? In the middle of nowhere? I mean, seriously, we're in the middle of nowhere. It takes half an hour to get anywhere with a building more than a couple stories. Oh, for work. I see. What kind of work brings you out here? Oh, I like that. I'm happy to see that you've been able to continue chasing your dreams. I remember you telling me about that back then, and I really admired that about you. Someone who always believed in themselves, never let go of their passions. That's really rare. I'm really proud of you. Me? Um, I work a few towns over. I was lucky. I ended up getting a job doing something I really enjoyed, so, thankfully it was still in demand when I left school. The commute is a bit long, to be honest, but This location just worked out too perfect for my roommate and I, and the price was hard to beat, so here we are. So, tell me, have you kept up with any of those other friends from our little trip? Yeah, I get it. Sometimes we learn and grow in different directions from old friends, and that's okay. And after high school, it can be tough to keep in contact since, we all moved to different areas. But it sounds like you've met new people and made new friends, though. Is that who you're here with today? Yeah. Ah, okay. They're visiting from out of town. You haven't met anyone new here yet since the move was so recent. I get that. Well, hey, now you've got one local to call your friend. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to show you around. I'd love that. And I can introduce you to all my friends here, too. I actually can totally see you all getting along really well. So don't sweat it. You've got plenty of friends around now if you ever need some company, okay? Yeah, a few of them are inside. I can absolutely introduce you. A couple of these friends are high school friends of mine, actually, and some are new ones I've met in town. I'm not sure if I told you this or not, but I played a lot of video games with my friends in high school, so even when we all moved apart, it was luckily pretty easy to keep in contact. We could just talk online while playing games. A bit easier to maintain a long distance relationship that way. I mean, that was actually back when people would use Skype for online communication and gaming, if you can believe that. Yeah. Wow, it's getting cold out here. You can tell fall is coming. The nights are getting chilly nowadays. And you must be freezing. I mean, no offense, you look amazing in that outfit, but it's not much in the way of warmth, huh? Come here. You can take my jacket. Yeah, I know, so corny. But seriously, I've got a long sleeve under this. Nights out here just get a bit colder, so I was over prepared. Some local knowledge, alright? Here, let me help you. Hey, you know what? This is a nice style on you. Yeah, you look really cute. It's so funny that the universe brought us back together again. It's just kind of crazy how unbelievable it is. Like, what are the odds, you know? But, sorry, I want to know a bit more about what my long lost travel partner does for fun. Then maybe I can tailor some of our future hangouts to your interests. Mm hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, you might like coming to trivia nights with us then. Yeah, a local brewery puts them on. The drinks are good, but it's also just fun to come for the games. We've made friends with a few other teams there, so it's always a good time, even when we lose. And to be fair, I could use the help. My trivia knowledge is limited to 2000s pop music, so that only helps so often. If we put our heads together, I think we've got a good shot. I have a feeling we'd make a great team. Yeah. Mm, we're also not that far from the ocean, and they have a nice boardwalk there. They've got some shops and some really nice restaurants. People bring their pets all the time, and sometimes they have little fairs and festivals. Would you want to do something like that with me? Yeah? All right, let's do it. Next Saturday, I'll come pick you up around noon. We'll go grab some lunch and walk around. Enjoy the last few weekends of summer while it's warm enough, right? I guess we'll see how our adventures out here live up to our adventures from the past, huh? And to be honest, I can't imagine it being boring between the two of us. I'm really glad you're here tonight. I mean, I still can't get over how crazy it is. This world is so large. We were born thousands of miles apart. Yet we just happened to meet for 2 weeks years ago. And now we've somehow made it back together again in this small town I'd never even heard of before I moved here. Weird. And it's funny, you know. I haven't seen you in forever, but I feel so comfortable talking to you. It's like no time has passed at all. And when I look at you, when I look at your face and I look into your eyes and I see your smile or hear your laugh, it feels natural. I feel right at home. Like I'm supposed to have known you all this time. Hey, can I ask you a favor? Since you've taken my jacket. My hands are getting a bit cold. Could you come right next to me and help warm them up? Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for reappearing back in my life. Let's stay out here just a little bit longer. I don't want to leave yet. And we have a lot more catching up to do together. So many years to fill in. But that's okay. We have plenty of time for that now.